Okay, so now we're gonna get into a movement prep exercise for squats using the mobility stick. We're gonna use a 6-footer here. It's called the Dunphy squat, named after our good old friend Dennis Dunphy at Stick Mobility. So it is a movement prep drill, and what you're working on is you're working on hip mobility, but we wanna make sure that the person's core is engaged. And by using the stick, we're gonna press it into the rig. That's gonna create some irradiation, just create tension. So core is firing as they're working on just, kind of movement prep, working on their squat mechanics and working on opening the hips. So it's a great drill because a lot of people will do, like, say, a warm-up squat, but then their core kind of shuts off there. You can see it, their spinal flex. So these are great drills to do before we're gonna do some loaded squats, say a kettlebell squat, a rack squat, or a squat with the ultimate sandbag. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my stick and I'm gonna press it up against the rig. You can do either the ground or the rig. The Dunphy squat is up. Because what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna grab the stick and I'm pressing up. So that's what turns this on. I'm creating tension in my body. Now from here, I'm literally gonna press, I'm gonna go to my squat, but I'm pushing up into the stick, push, 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 as I squat. And then as I come out of it, I'm still pressing. And that's the part a lot of people forget. They come out of it, they kind of relax, and they lose their tension. If you've ever watched some people squat, they have the classic, they call it the butt wink. They tuck their tailbone underneath. So this, I'm not gonna say is going to fix it completely, but this can help correct that and make it less obvious. So again, squat position, pressing up into the rig, press, 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 sit, and I'm really sitting as deep as I can, and now my body's getting some muscle memory and getting used to being in that position, because that's part of it too. You're trying to send a signal to the brain that when I'm in that deep squat position, this stays turned on also. So there's some relearning going on, some neurological learning on top of you're working on the hip mobility, hamstrings, muscles are releasing, allowing you to sit into that position while maintaining trunk stability. So that's your Dunphy squat with the stick.